Hey Ryan, good afternoon. This is Lee Terbienic from Diamond City Digital Marketing, and this video I'm going to show you three things you can do today to bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this? What's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their businesses to learn how the internet can affect them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation that they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. Found by giving people a free, easy attack plan, the actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of these local business owners still raising their hands saying, I like you, Lee. Please do this for me. So by the end of the video, you like what you heard. You can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve and knowledge in this that I can help your business with. Just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or at the end of the video, you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you and do it yourself. That works for me too. So now let me show you three things that will set your company above the competition, not waste any more of your time or mine. First thing I want to go over is content. Here's your site. Content all has to be unique content, can't be plagiarized, can't be copied from anywhere. Google will flag your site. So Google likes to see about 1,500 words per homepage. And right now you're doing great on the picture aspect because behind these pictures is content as well, whatever they're saved as, the alt text, meta tags. But Google crawls your site and it can only really read. So if you don't have a lot of content, then it doesn't really know what your site's about. It can't really rank you for what you're trying to rank for. Let's take a look at your competition site. This is Creative Edge Curbing. They're located around, I'm sure you've probably heard of them, but they're number one in the organic section at this moment, and they have more content. You could see that, there's content here, all this, probably about 400 words, but very beatable. That's not a great homepage. It's just the fact that they have more than you at the moment. So that is your content. If we put your site into this tool I have called Ahrefs, and we look at your keywords right now that you're ranking for, you have Curb-Crete, which is not really prone to your area. Decorative concrete, which you're getting 10 searches right here, but you're ranked 62nd position. So on Google, it's 1 through 10 is on the first page, and 20 through 29 second page. You're on the sixth page for decorative concrete. It's not really bringing you any traffic. Curb-Crete, which is them searching for you directly, which is just people who know you. Most people will be searching for, concrete curb landscaping, edging. These are all new customers, but they can't find you because you don't really have any of the main keywords in your content, or you're not on the first page. So let's take a look at your competitors. Creative Edge. Look at first position here. First position. First position. And this is for Landscape Edge Brothers, Landscape Borders. They're pulling all these searches in monthly. See, now these are kind of harder keywords to rank for, being this is keyword density. That means it's harder. So what we would do, we would go down and look at some of these lower keyword difficulties with volume and put them into your content. But like I said, you need 1,500 words to place these throughout, so you're not keyword stuffing, because Google will flag you for that. But a lot of these they aren't ranking for, but there is 20 searches there. Creative Borders, 150 searches, low keyword density, which means it's easy to fit that in and pull them searches if you're ranked number one. There's a lot of keywords that we could do. Charleston Edge, decorative Charleston, or concrete Charleston SC, that's 10. However much a job is, picture that's 10 people coming to you if you were ranked number one. So that's content. Second thing I want to go over is citations. So if we go in and we put concrete curbing, Charleston, South Carolina, usually you'll have ads up here, which is pay per click. People pay to be up there. And then you'll have this section, which is the map. You are in number one right now, which is great. That's that's going to probably bring you, that's probably where all your business is coming from at the moment. But put your business, curb, concrete, decorative, in this tool I have. It's called White Spark. I pay monthly for it. You have 8 citations, and that's what gets you in that map pack. Your name, address, phone number listed across the web in Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, Facebook is even one of them. But you have 8. They have 22. So, but all these citations aren't created equal. So you're lower in citations, but you have more powerful ones at this point, and that's probably due to your site being around a lot longer than theirs. Like your site's from 2003. You're powered by GoDaddy, which I don't suggest is a great web hosting. I use WebHost Python. It's a lot faster and more up to date. Um, Back to Whitespark, but yeah, but we can also go to theirs and take any of their citations that they have. We can see which ones they have Facebook, which is giving them a DA that 40. And just to put you up above, because who knows in time, like a lot of these, see, they're question marks. They're not even actual good citations. So a lot of these aren't even counting one, two. So and realistically, they have one, two, three, four, five, six. So you're only beating them probably by a couple, I'd say. So let's go back to the searches. So that's citations. Now, if we go back here, Google's broke down into three sections. Like I said, you have ads, your map pack, which citations. Now, this is the part you want to be in. This is organic right now. This is what backlinks will get you here, which is any website referring back to your site. And it has to, they're not created equal, these backlinks. It's, say a pizza shop was to link back to you. It's not going to give you as much power as an actual concrete company linking back to you saying, hey, these guys do great, and create a hyperlink which people can click on and it pulls them to your website. I'm sure you've been through that before. But here's your website right now, URDR, which your UR is how powerful your website is at the moment, and your DR is how trustworthy the site is. You don't have many referring domains, which is keeping this pretty low right now. And you have 120 backlinks, which is low as well. If we look at your competitions, they have a UR of 12 and 7. That's why they're ranking number one, which isn't very great, to be honest, and very beatable. They got 47 referring domains coming from that. So, and also with them keywords, they have 518 keywords. You have 16. So that's another factor back into that content thing. So we can get some of those content, them keywords that are pulling all those search volumes, place them throughout your content, get some of these backlinks, which we can go right into their backlinks. Boom. See which ones they have actually, and this shows how powerful they are. Well, they're not created equal either. And we can actually take whatever backlinks they have to go up above them and start beating them out. This is what we call SEO. It's a monthly thing. It doesn't happen overnight. You're looking 3, 4, 5 months before you can start ranking above them, but it is worth it. You see how much traffic they're bringing in. You see the difference that it's making for their website just by being number one in that spot. So let me go back here. Where were we at? Let's go back. Yeah, see, they're getting 300 searches, so that's 300 people just by being in that first spot. And I don't know how much a job is worth to you, but 300 people, if you could close half of that, that's 150 jobs that you didn't have. You know what I mean? So that's backlinks. And so let's just go over what we went through. We went over content on your site, which is, you need a lot more content, at least 1,500 words Google likes to see, and backlinks and citations. So with that, we can, once again, we went over the content, 1,500 word citations. You want to have around 200 to 300 of those to beat your competitions, whop them, never let them come back, because I'm sure they're gaining, citations too as well, which is their name, address, phone number, and then backlinks to start ranking in that number one spot. They are, like I said, number one right there. You are actually, where are you at? You're number 8th. So a lot of people, when they search this stuff, they're either going right here, or a lot of people go here because they don't really trust this. This they can actually click, boom, go into your website instantly, see what you're about, which is where I go to, just personally. But if you were to get up in this number one spot, number two spot, which is dictated by those backlinks and that content, you'd be seeing a hell of a lot of difference in customers coming to your website and closing a lot more deals for you. So like I said, You can either go with this information I provided today and do this on your own. I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call, 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee Turbianic. My number is 570-240-5257, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.